Midwestern states produce about 40% of the United States squash. Pollination is critical for squash production. Squash plants have male and female flowers. Pollen must be moved from male to female flowers by pollinating insects for a squash to develop. Along with honeybees, pollinators of squashes include bumblebees and other native bees. Of the native bees, squash bees are the most important. They are specialized to pollinate squash and will spend most of their time visiting this plant, increasing the likelihood of pollination. Squash bees and other native bees will do most of their pollinating if their numbers are high enough in the field. Squash bees look a bit like honeybees. The stripes on their abdomens are more black and grayish-white, while honeybees' stripes are browner. While honeybees have hairless hind legs that they use to carry balls of pollen, squash bees' hind legs have long hairs that hold the pollen. Honeybees live in large colonies that are often commercially managed for pollination. Squash bees build nests in the soil in or near squash fields. They are present in the field year-round, either visiting flowers or developing below ground in the nest. Each female squash bee digs her own tunnel, building a compartment where she develops a ball of pollen and lays an egg on top of the ball. The female bee continues adding compartments with pollen and an egg until the end of summer when she dies. The balls of pollen are food for the growing bee larvae. Adult bees emerge the next July when squash flowers begin to bloom. Adults feed, mate, and make underground nests the rest of the summer into early fall. One way to protect squash bees is to reduce soil disturbance. Full-width tillage can destroy squash bee nests and larvae as soil is disturbed down to 5 to 10 inches. Michigan State University and partners in Indiana and Wisconsin are investigating using strip tillage, a form of reduced tillage that may have less impact on squash bees. Strip tillage only disturbs the soil in a narrow band where the crop will be planted. The rest of the soil remains unturned, potentially providing bee nests that overwintered in the ground a chance to survive. Growers and researchers are working together to ensure squash bees live in and near fields where they can provide robust pollination. Consider what you do on your farm.